Hey Flosstube, this is Veronica with Night Stitch, and I have a Flosstube update today. It is Thursday, August 7th, 2025, and I know I have not done my July summary yet, but I plan to. I just haven't because there's been stuff and I don't have time. Or I do and I just need to make time, whatever. But today is going to be regular update. So the first thing I have to show you is the orange Lamborghini by Stitch Cross GB on Etsy. This is Willow Ash fabric by Fiberlicious. The label is just in something else, so I don't have it with me. It's in another bag. So this is 100 high by 136 wide. It has 7,749 stitches total. I put in 281 stitches. So now it has 2,279 stitches in it. It's at 29.41% and it has 5,470 stitches left. And I finished the back tire, which is this here, and then this is like the opening where the doors open. This is the door, and then there's like a shadow under the car. And I also came over here and worked in some of the parked stuff I had. So now I have some waist knots there. Yeah. So I haven't been working on this every day. So now the daily stitches I need to put in are 101. Instead of, I think it was 76 when I started, so maybe my goal should be to try to get the daily stitches back down so that I don't have to panic later. I mean, nothing says I have to panic either way, but I might if it gets close and I'm not done. So this is out of the cross stitch crazy. I'm going to show you the blackwork kite. No, blackwork hot air balloon first, because I think I worked on both the kite and the hot air balloon this time, but this is the hot air balloons here. I'm using 28 count white even weave, and I'm keeping all the colors the same. And it's looking pretty good. I got more of the purple here. So this is 78 high by 31 wide. It has 2,418 stitches total. I put in 51 stitches, so now it has 693 stitches in it. It's at 28.66% and it has 1,996 stitches left. And this was when Batman passed go, so I put in 50 stitches. And I said 51 because there was one more extra stitch, but the goal was 50, so. This is Driving Sampler. This is also Monopoly. And I charted a bunch of patterns that were designed by Cheryl McKinnon. And it's out of this magazine. So this is the fabric Lavender Mist by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. And I extended the red here, and then I started some of the gray in the windshield. So this is 150 high by 100 wide. It has 15,000 stitches total. I put in 50 stitches, so now it has 478 stitches in it. It's at 3.19% and it has 14,522 stitches left. And this was worked on when Batman bought Tatooine Mos Eisley for 50 stitches. Alright, this one is my temperature for the week. It was Toothless and Light Fury. This is by Cross Stitch Knita on Etsy. I'm using Moonstone. It's 32 count Joblin and it's by Color and Cotton. And I only worked on it for 3 days. I put the temperatures for July 31st, which was 72, so I got 100 stitches. August 1st was 76, so it got 100 stitches. August 2nd was 77, so it got 150 stitches. And I worked more over this way. I just kept going this way. And I'm doing parking, so there's a lot of threads. But I decided I wanted to keep going to the top left, and I think I'm almost done. There's like another page here, so, but I tried to go up to the top and then go down because I feel like it's easier for me to work parking that way if I just go that way. So hang on. I have to cough or drink coffee. I'm drinking coffee, makes it so I don't cough, hopefully. No dice, I ended up coughing anyway. You didn't hear it though, because I cut it out. Let's see. So 248 high by 275 wide are the dimensions of this. It is 68,200 stitches total. I put in 350 stitches. I was reading in the wrong spot on my sheet. So it has 4,664 stitches in it. It's at 6.84% done, and it has 63,536 stitches left. Okay. This one is CSI by Clouds Factory. It's done on Waiting for You by Fiberlicious. It's 28 count Opal Lugana. And I finished it. This is 75 high by 95 wide. It has 2,916 stitches in it. Total. I put in 402 stitches, which finished it off, so now it's 100% done, and there are no stitches left. I want to hang this up somewhere in my office. Close up, close up. They're super cute. I like Clouds Factory things. They're very cute. Next I have Summer Sampler. This is by Cooler Design Studio and artist is Sandy Orton. And I'm using Ocean Mist by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. had a goal to finish the tomato seed packet, which I didn't do, but I did work on it. So the tomato is finished, and then I started working around the tomato. And I also I spun the wheel on my decision thing that had stitch counts, and it said put 200 stitches in. So I did that. So this is 224 high by 168 wide. It has 37,632 stitches in it total. I put in 200 stitches, so now it has 1,657 stitches in it. It's at 4.40% and it has 35,975 stitches left. Alright, this is out of the Cross Stitch Christmas, just Cross Stitch Christmas 2024. It's this Figgy Pud jumper here. This is Monopoly. This is Captain America's project that I work on. It's Artiste 18 count white Ada. I work on this when he lands on properties. So he landed on Camino. So I put 50 stitches in. But I think somebody else paid him rent. So this actually got 100 stitches for the time this week. So this is 57 high by 76 wide. It has 4,332 stitches in it total. I put in 100 stitches, so now it has 1,052 stitches completed. It's at 24.28% and it has 3,280 stitches left. And I ran out of this dark brown color, so I have to go get more. Here is the Black Horse Kite. So this is the Cross Stitch Crazy magazine. It's this one, this kite here. So that's what I have. It's 78 high by 31 wide. It has 2,418 stitches total. I put in 106 stitches, so now it has 463 stitches in it. It's at 19.15% and it has 1,955 stitches left. And this was a piece I was working on when Buzz pulled a card from the Monopoly game, and it told him to do 100 stitches, so I put 100 stitches in, and I went 6 over because I wasn't paying attention on my stitch counter. This next one is the Father's Day things that I've been working on. This one is the car. So it's out of the World of Cross Stitching magazine, and it's this car here. And this fabric is Naiad. It's by Under the Sea Fabrics. It's 32 count Lagana. And this car is almost done, but it still needs back stitching and some of those fill-in stitches like in the tire here. And probably some things over here. Or not. I think I filled in the stitches, but I need to back stitch. It was just really light, so I thought maybe like right here, maybe I thought it was, but that's actually a backstitch line. That looks like it's not filled in on the camera. That's funny. This is 40 high by 50 wide. It has 2,000 stitches total. I put in 116 stitches, so now it has 794 stitches in it. It's at 39.70% and it has 1,206 stitches left. And I worked on this one. Buzz paid rent to Captain America and it needed 100 stitches. This one is out of the world of cross stitching. It's a Monopoly project. And it's this dress and purse here. I'm using Midnight Splendor by Fiberlicious. It's 28 count Opal Lugana. And I filled in more of the dress over here, so I think it's done on this side. So I can come over here now. So it's 40 high by 40 wide. It has 1,600 stitches total. I put in 100 stitches, so now it has 200 stitches in it. It's at 12.50% and it has 1,400 stitches left. And I worked on it when Obi-Wan was landed on just visiting. Okay, this one is Monopoly. This is the Just Cross Stitch Christmas pattern. It's 'Tis the Season. It's this one here. I'm using Peach of My Heart by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. So it's 90 high by 75 wide. It has 6,750 stitches total. I put in 62 stitches. So now it has 621 stitches in it. It's at 9.20% and it has 6,129 stitches left. And I filled in a little more of the green up here. And I worked on it when Captain America landed on free parking in the game. And I'm happy to say that this week I finished all of the Monopoly pieces that I had assigned to myself, including the ones that I was behind on last week. So this time Monopoly is only going to be the stuff that I played in this week's Monopoly, so that's exciting. This last project is Courage. I designed it. It's on my Etsy shop, Patriotic Stitcher. Oh, this was one of the WIPS that I shake out of the cocktail shaker, just a regular whip. So this is Cafe Misto by Fiberlicious. It's 28 count Opal Lugana. And I need to find it on here. Okay, so last time my Flosstube video was on July 31st, I think. So technically I worked on this in July, which is why I had to find that the information was on my July sheet instead of my August sheet. And I had a silly thing where the S here, I was stitching it in black and I was like, that's not the color that I charted. I charted it to be red. And because this is going to go up as a model stitch for what the pattern looks like when it's done, of course I had to fix that. So that was slightly annoying. As we know, frogging is slightly annoying. However, I pulled out some black stitches and then I stitched in some red, and then I pulled out some black and I stitched some red, so it was like I didn't have to just frog for the whole time. Plus it was a really small area, so it really wasn't that bad. And I finished the letter G up here, so that's what I worked on, the G and the S and the frogging. So I put in, well, it's 47 high by 104 wide. It has 4,888 stitches in it. I put in 256 stitches. So now it has 2,373 stitches in it. It's at 48.55% done, and it has 2,515 stitches left. Say stitches many times, and then you forget how to say stitches. So I think that means I worked on 3 WIPs again. So I need to pull 3 more WIPs, and then I'll have the 2 that I didn't get to, which were In the Moment and Epic Storybook Princesses. And I'll keep those for next week so that I have a chance to work on them. But I am going to get the shaker ready, and we'll shake for some things. But when I'll put the Monopoly clip in here, and then I'll show you everything after that, so I'll be back. Welcome to another round of Monopoly on Night Stitch channel. Captain America is gonna go first. He got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He landed on Corellian Corvette. Okay, Buzz was also on Camino last time, so he's gonna go next. He got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's on the Coruscant Jedi Temple. Oh, I had Buzz go next, but Obi-Wan usually goes next. But that's okay. Gonna spin the board and have Obi-Wan go. He got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He landed on a Republic assault ship. And then Batman. Batman is on Mos Eisley. He also got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He landed on Hoth. And with my sneeze, I am ending Monopoly for this week. Thanks for playing. Okay, before we do the shaker, let's update the saving shopping stuff. So, have the board here. I put in 300 stitches to Toothless. So, last time I had 10 skeins left. So we're gonna subtract 300. So that leaves 700 stitches, which is 7 skeins. And 300 down here leaves 1,650. And the big board. So we're gonna change this to 1,650. Okay. Christmas in the kitchen. America, America. Christmas in London. Okay, those are the 3 WIPS. I'm gonna change this to temperature and then I'll come back. Temperature is Rosie the Riveter. That's good. I haven't seen this one in a while and I kind of miss it, so. Okay, that's the temperature. I'll put new starts in here and then I'll come back. Knives Out banter. Okay, and this is, I wrote the finish date for CSI, so that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna go get stuff and then I'll come back and show you. So I have this sheet of projects that I have plastic tubs that I put a sticker on. So I put a green car sticker on this box and I put the projects that I have in there, and I have it out because CSI is on here and I finished it, so I need to cross that off. So I thought I would do it on camera because it's fun. And all done. Okay, that's marked off. Now I can show you some stuff. So Christmas in the Kitchen is by Sue Hillis. And I also noticed this Yo Ho Ho Santa and I kind of really want him. He may be on my wish list for later. This is Summer Soiree fabric by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. That's what I have. Next I have America, America. This is by Stony Creek. I'm using Dragon Tears by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. And that's what I have. This next one is the only new project for Monopoly. The rest of them are things that I showed you earlier in the video. So this is Just Cross Stitch Christmas 2024. And it is Hello Snow. Doing this on Garden of Dream by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lugana. And Captain America landed on Obi-Wan's property, and so this is gonna get stitches in it because it's Obi-Wan's property project, so it's gonna get 50 stitches for that. And that's what I have. Oh, and it's also gonna get 50 more stitches because Obi-Wan bought Coruscant Jedi Temple in the game, so it's gonna get 100 stitches total. This one is Christmas in London. This is by Mirabilia. And I'm using Starburst by Fiberlicious. It's 32 count Lagana. And last time I finished the girl's face and her arms. And I started working on her hair, and I think I set a goal to finish her hair, but I hadn't done that yet. So maybe I'll do that this time. It just depends. Sometimes I don't stitch what I was stitching before. I just stitch wherever I feel like it, so. But I thought it was long enough because she had just been a dress for a long time. So I thought she needed to actually get stitched in, so, but she doesn't have any back stitch yet, so her face is not detailed, but. And this one is the temperature chart. This is Rosie the Riveter. And this is by Mystic Stitch. I'm using Sea Flame by Fiberlicious. It's 36 count Edinburgh. And I'm using 18 count. I'm using it as 18 count, so I'm stitching 2 over 2. And my current goal is to work to the top left of the pattern so that I can start working down. Okay, those are all the WIPS and the Monopoly piece. Knives Out Banter is a pattern I designed. It's a movie quote. It's when two characters are making fun of each other, and it says, one of them says alt-right troll and the other one calls them a liberal snowflake. So, and then I put like a border and then a knife for Knives Out. So that is that pattern, which would be the new start for this week. So I think that's all that I have to show you. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.